Huh. Yeah, I thought this would get the little intro screen, but didn't. But hello! Welcome to something a little bit different. This is the first time I played a game kind of like this, I guess. It being a fan game, and also in active development. In fact, we expect a new version of this game to come out quite soon. But I'll talk about what this is and all those strange things as we're doing stuff here, as opposed to worrying about front-loading this with a bunch of talking about whatever. So let's first choose the classic yo-yo. If you wonder what these red bits are on this, I figured out recently. This is basically a blind playthrough, but I've seen some stuff in this game. This lets you compare stats. So the red bar is where Yo-Yo's acceleration was. You can see that Coin's acceleration is lower by that amount. Just makes it easier to compare characters, which is nice. Anyways, I have to lean forward to be able to use my mouse, which is really uncomfortable. Unfortunately, you can't navigate the menus with the controller yet. Let's get into the game, and hopefully we won't have to worry about performance issues. We'll see if we do. First, let's go free. I want to be free. And there's no way to PvP against. I guess the place to start would be Shibuya Terminal. It's kind of always the go-to place. You'll notice certain things that are available here. Multiple options for the same stage, very interestingly. Oh, we can already choose weather? Oh yeah, that's not dynamic weather, but there's more stuff coming in later updates about being able to choose more types of weather and things like that, and day-night cycles. Ooh, that's a pretty loading screen. Don't like the new graphical features, you can disable something. This game also needs to have some work done for different resolutions. So, let's see if this game runs well. I guess. Oh. Okay. Also, so I'm gonna have to get used to controlling this. I also don't know what buttons to press for any of these things. Oh, okay, I got spiritual cosmetic. I'm unlocking things already. So, a lot of things will look different in the near future when we update the game already, because, for instance, the lighting engine is going to be different. And there's some animations going to be worked on as well. But the reason that I'm excited for this game already, okay, so it is Effect Square. I never played a Jet Set Radio game on. Actually, I guess I had played the original Jet Set Radio on a PS3 controller, strictly speaking. This is a little awkward to play with the controller though, because it's not actually analog control. So it's either I'm rotating as hard as possible, or I'm not rotating at all. And you turn a lot harder in this than in the original JSRF, which is fairly deliberate. Yeah, these pretty lighting effects, but yes, the lighting will look a lot more like the original JSRF in the coming update, which is about to come out. The lead developer, a few people worked on this game, but the main developer has been putting a lot of attention into specific details. Also, I see Combo there. Hi, just not noticed him. Also, I think it's a really good sign that I can just pick up this game and start running around like this. And know precisely what I'm doing. So this game, I will say though, from the very beginning, is not supposed to be a precise representation or remake of this already a future. There are some deliberate changes. Most of them are good changes, I think, in the sense of either having the necessary changes, or also you can do other tricks, the 180 tricks. Either having been necessary changes, or having been... Are graffiti stops a thing? Oh, that's not how you do graffiti, apparently. I do graffiti. Turning around is really awkward right now as well. Nope, I guess I should have expected that to be Bruce Dash. Yeah, turning around is the one thing that needs a lot of work control-wise, I think. Oh, I pressed R1 to R2. There we go. Escape. Well, I can't escape. Pause? Okay, so we can, in fact, select a character here. Awesome. Can't leave this menu without the mouse, though. Darn it! Can I? No. Ah. Yeah, we need to work on menu navigation here. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, by the way, you can probably see my mouse the entire time. There's a mouse center to the... or besides the... Oh, no, you probably couldn't. It only appear when the menu is up. Okay. Okay. Yes, for instance, the outlines of the characters. I don't know the outlines actually. The lighting will look on. Whoa! There we go. Camera stop tracking me. The lighting at least will look a lot more like JSRF soon. You'll notice some things that were added. For instance, oh man, jumping is a little bit different than. Hey, do you not jump as high as? Used to think. I feel like I should be able to make that jump. I feel like I don't jump as high. Maybe little things I have to get used to. But for instance, you'll notice they added new sounds for pedestrians. Let's see if we can scare some people. Some of them are from JSRF. Some of them are original, and I actually really enjoy the original ones. I never heard that one before, give me my wallet back. But there were a couple in the original JSRF that I always found really entertaining to hear, and almost all of them that were added in this I like a lot as well. If you don't like the new pedestrian sounds, you can actually turn off the new ones and only have original JSRF ones. Same for loading screens, you can have original JSRF loading screens as well as menu navigation sounds, or from the original JSRF Radio 2. There's some original JSRF Radio stuff in the game at the moment, but not a ton just yet. I can do some stuff over here. Trying to get more used to controls right now. Whoa! Oh darn, that's gonna be a big issue. That's the problem with my controller. Clicking the stick tends to make weird things. Clicking the stick makes me jump. That's not the problem with the game, it's the problem with my controller. That's gonna be a pain, because it's gonna be real important to shuffle if we're gonna... Oops. Oh jeez. That's another change! We have ragdolling now. You can also change the graffiti, of course. You have all the graffiti from JSRF. But there's, of course, a lot more to do than just running around here. You saw, of course, in the menu that there's a lot of stuff we can do that we can choose from. Ah! Cars don't stop for you anymore. I'm used to be able to just run in front of them. Oh, they do not hold the spray button. It's not a good idea. There you go. These all actually waste cans. I have to time it now. We should probably see what combos up to over here. Also got just how much I appreciate the pedestrian sounds of JSRF as well, though. So there's not as much original JSRF Radio content in this. Some is being added. In terms of stages from the original JSRF Radio, we're working on, I mean other people, but we're working on adding the stages, and at least trying. It's not really guaranteed that it'll ever actually happen, at least in this near future, because I should probably not die, by the way. Can I get there from here? Not quite. Ooh, hello. Let's pick up some health cans real quick. Yeah, you do not jump near as far there. That is weird. So trick jumps feel about the same, but non-trick jumps, you do not jump very far. Which I'll have to get used to. There we go. I want to talk to the combo actually. But right now we haven't really figured out how to actually properly extract the formats or anything. But that's not how you talk to people now. How do I talk to you? How do I talk to you now? Oh. That's not what I'm trying to do to you. Sorry, dude. You notice the camera is also quite different. That's on the... So the controls for this were mainly designed for keyboard and mouse, which is why it controls the audio controller. That might get worked on in the future. Not sure. Yo, kid. Oh, there we go. We'll see. Mouse. There we go. I love the little lighting effects here. So this is just the combo challenge from original Jets that we got in the future, I'm guessing. I don't know why this in particular lags. Nothing else is lagging. And I could do his line from... Oh, he barely made that jump. I can do his line from memory though. And then you stop here. Oh, you get a white trick there. Look at that. Yeah, okay. Ah. I admit, there's something really amusing about how cars actually, they don't just hit you, they run you over in this game. I think cars start stopping free in the next update though, which would be what one would hope they would do. Oops. Oh jeez, I'm even turning around. I'm not pressing the jump button. It's from my controller being bad. It's gonna be a real pain in the future on trying to unlock stuff, because there's stuff to unlock in this game. What sorts of things? A lot of things. You saw that character select screen, and that's excluding those secret characters. I wish there were a few. Of which, well, so one thing I was going to talk about is this game is not just the effort of one person, although one person primarily, that being Scream Racer. And you can follow their efforts on their Discord server that, oh no, you can find on the Games Download page, which I might link to, or you can at least just Google the words JSRF Future Multiplayer and it should come up. And now we have combo, but who else is here that we can unlock? Or at least the thing will tell us how to unlock. There's this cube. So these are a bit tougher to unlock, but that's the thing. You can do competitive sorts of things, not just online with other people, because that's the main idea behind this, even though I don't think I said that yet. That's what's called JSRFMP.
What up, kid?
Hi. Now it can be... oh, hello. Camera.
Yeah.
Camera usually takes a moment to center on you again, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's combo. Who strangely has very little... oh, he lost. I guess I didn't get my health back by changing characters. That makes sense. You see he has a lot of health by default, at least. Characters do the same tricks we're not doing, which is nice. I think.
Alright.
There we go. I'm used to controlling this already, though. I don't think it's too bad. Do you get things for...
my noodles!
for tagging everything, by the way? Of course you do. In fact, one thing I should probably go do in a minute here. I don't usually play this combo nowadays. I'd actually mostly play as Yo-Yo. And D2000 is the guy that I usually main in JSRF, but in this game, probably not. In part because lots of people main NT3000 in this game for some reason. But also, I'll have these who play as somebody else in particular. See, I was saying that a few people contribute to this game, which is definitely the case. In fact, if you look at the credits, which I should do at some point, a decent number of people contribute to this game. Also, secret tapes aren't up here. There are street challenges, which I imagine I can see. Yep, they're real. Grind combo, air combo, so easy stuff mostly. In fact, no special challenge, no platforms, thank God. And in fact, between all the different people that have contributed to this game in some way or another, even if just by giving it publicity, like the developer of JSRF Live, which, if you haven't heard of that, is basically the JSRF Radio. Oh, hello, radio station. Oh, right. Yeah, it was still going there. Yeah, game's still going when the camera changes like that. That's a little awkward. As well as, for instance, speedrunner Yao de la Riva and other such individuals. And in fact, even myself. Oops, I'm wasting a lot of fans by holding the trigger. Oh, whoa. Target's not there on the weapon. I don't remember if that's changing or not soon. We'll find out soon because lots of things are not doing. In the next update. Did I already do the air combo? I think I did. The other thing is points. I'm guessing point rails are still a thing in this game. So for instance, I should be able to go over... Ow! Other car. This is not a point rail. I don't know if this is a point rail here. You want me to see the multipliers, so I'm not sure. lately. But the difficulty tends to be a little higher in this, I would say, than in Rachel Jet Set Radio Future, because lots of this is for people who have played Rachel Jet Set Radio Future already and enjoyed it quite a bit and wanted a bit more out of it. So, for instance, the times for jet ranks in the races and whatnot are usually a lot harder. I guess some of the street challenges might be harder too. I've already been up there plenty of times. So I picked that up. Oh, something interesting should happen. And after that, I think we'll start getting towards ending off this episode. Not just yet. Turn around, please. There we go. There we go. Can you see tags on your radar in this game? Or in this yet? No, you can though. It's a radar update. I'm not sure you can. There you can. The radar just doesn't have a very big range. Well, let's finish off this stage and probably end this episode. Let's stop wasting so many games. And we'll start working on other things that will be more different and interesting in the next episode. This is just a teaser. This is showing that the game can be fairly similar to Rachel Jet Set Radio Future. And in some cases, as we'll see in the future, Rachel Jet Set Radio as well. It's just you have unlockable skins for Rachel Jet Set Radio characters, so I can play as Cab if I want, if I want to. Where are the other tabs? Oh, just here. Oh, there's the fuse one, right? Up there, right? Sorry if I'm kind of quiet right now, too, by the way. I'm sorry for my mic, because I need to move things around to be able to move my mouse. For some reason, I just kind of forgot to... Oh, it goes down there. There we go. Let's actually get back to that more comfortable sitting position so I don't hurt my back. So where are these last few tabs? We'll get these and then go into the next episode. Oh, there's more up here. Beautiful. And it's a lot harder to jump around now. But we'll see other things that are in this. And the reasons that I actually found this game interesting to take a look at. Because it's not that the game's, not just that the game's doing some recreations of Rachel Jet Set Radio and Just Radio Future, you know, that's cool in its own right, and it's making progress on that, but it's also in parallel making a lot of progress on other things that aren't just recreating Just Radio Future and making some slight tweaks to it, for instance, to make it more playable and multiplayer and things like that. And in some cases adding fun new characters and stuff like that. You have new game modes as well. Very, very different game modes to have some fun with in the future. And more tags up there. I don't know if there are plans yet to actually add a map of the entire area. I think that would be that might imply you'd be able to see what other characters are, which wouldn't necessarily be desirable. This has the same problem as the actual... I'm trying to turn around. As the original where... There we go. Where you have issues there with... What was it? The camera standing there. But the camera does not move when you tag things, which might be an improvement. Again, it's a little tweaks. But we'll see that there are some very different game modes, including one that we were going to call Horde Mode, that will unlock quite a few things, and I really want to try, because I've never seen anybody play it yet. So that should be very interesting. What's that? Hello! Good thing they appeared on my map. Really? I didn't realize Wilhelm Scream was in this game. Beautiful. Hello.
Yo.
Yo. I got a lot of graffiti souls. I got a couple. Naturally, Clutch still being Clutch as well. Can appreciate that, I guess. Oh, I actually have to chase him. Wait. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Ah. Hold up a second. Hey. This, we're getting into new gameplay now.